Where to start in life? We have to grow up, and grow all the way up. And growing up is not just aging, waiting for some number of years to feel like an adult is dangerous and childish. The danger is in never growing up for real and merely thinking that you are an adult because of some number of years that have passed. Growing up does not happen automatically. You have to work on it every day. It's called self-education, and you just listen to narrated books from the library at first. There's an extreme danger silently slithering here. Because if you pick the wrong books, you will get tricked into believing things that are not real. Reading the wrong books will delay your progress, sometimes by many years. Listening to advice is also dangerous. Most people don't know that they are uneducated or indoctrinated and will give you the wrong recommendations. People write bad books to make the lies that they were tricked into more believable to themselves. It's quite a disaster. You have to figure out who the clear-thinking intellectuals of your era are. See what books the great beings and philosophers love. Often, reading books that they themselves wrote is a pretty good start. Reading books about the lives of great beings in general is a pretty good bet. Popular science books that explain the universe in lovely and friendly ways will help you find the right ground, and adventure books will introduce you to the true human nature, the nature of great warriors, great thinkers, and unbreakable philosophers. A real book is not like a movie. It is more like a buried treasure chest that you have to work on. And you have to reread your books, because your first read will only touch on the surface, and most ideas there will be too confusing at first. You need time to extend your mind and kind of befriend the author, and fully appreciate the layers of knowledge contained in all the books. Choose your books wisely and be careful of school. Schools do not yet work. They will not really teach you in a way that is truly worthy of you. They will only hope to turn you into a little memorization machine, and then a test-passing machine, and then a yes-please machine, and finally, an everyone in school gets paid machine. The first grades are still pretty good, and the discomfort is part of learning the basics, as you actually have to memorize some things at first. Reading, writing, and arithmetic, and if you are lucky, programming, is very precious. But after that, the teachers in 5th grade and on up are different. They are in some way more cunning. Though these classes are meant to be more abstract, the content is not what it should be. The content is more like disconnected knowledge that cannot be understood and only memorized. Do not be scared of the world. Its beauty scales with the number of people who hold authentic and profound knowledge and wisdom. You see, by learning for real, you will be making the world more beautiful and much safer for others. The wisdom of every person will form a large and unique constellation. However, all profound constellations are equally beautiful. Finally, you should know that to grow all the way up means to become a great being. Go on now, go to the library, and begin searching for your first 100 secular, wise, non-fiction narrated books written by clear-thinking, great beings.